I'm Michele Stanten, your walking coach for Genev's Get Moving program. Today, I'm going to show you 5 resistance training moves that will not only power up your walk, but they're going to help you build muscle and boost your calorie burn. Best part, you don't need any weights to do them. We're going to use our body weight as resistance. Resistance or strength training gets more important as we reach midlife because we start to lose muscle mass. When that happens, it's harder to be active and it's easier to gain weight. This decline can also contribute to joint pain and increase your risk for diabetes. But resistance training can curb that decline. It can even rebuild some of that muscle. It's going to help ease that joint pain. It'll reduce your risk for a host of diseases. You'll have more energy and you'll feel better when you're doing other activities that you enjoy. Plus, it's easy to get started. You can do these moves when you're out for your walk or afterward. Let's start with a squat and a heel raise. You want to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, and you're going to hinge at the hips and lower as if you're going to sit into a chair. Keep your knees behind your toes, chest lifted, and then coming up, you're going to raise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting those heels, and then come back down. Sitting back into the squat, your weight is in your heels, coming up, and raise up onto those toes. This move is working your thighs, your glutes, and then when we come up onto our toes, it's really getting those calf muscles, which helps to power that push off when you're walking. You want to do 10 to 12 reps of each exercise. Our next move is going to work the upper body. It's a push up with a side plank. So you'll need a bench or a railing, hands are shoulder width apart, walk your feet out so your body is in line. Abs tight, bend the elbows, lowering your chest toward the bench. And then when you come up, rotate, raising one arm up to the sky for a side plank. Coming back to your push-up, and then rotate to the opposite side. Counting each of these as a rep, and you want to do 10 to 12 of these. This is really working that upper body, and the side plank is challenging those core muscles. Our next move is a single leg deadlift. You're going to balance on one leg as you lower your upper body and raise the opposite leg. The abs nice and tight, lowering, keeping your head in line with your spine, leg comes up behind you. Then use that leg you're standing on, those glutes, power up and stand back up nice and tall. Keeping your chest lifted, abs tight, head in line with your spine. We're going to repeat 10 to 12 reps. And then make sure that you do that on the opposite side. The next move is a plank with a twist. We're going to come down into a push-up position. Hands are over your shoulders. Body is in line from your head to your heels. Abs are tight. Now you're going to bring your knee to the opposite elbow, bringing that in as if you're doing one of those bicycle crunches, but instead of lying on your back, we're in a plank position. So we're really challenging a lot more muscles. Keep breathing as you do the moves. 10 to 12 reps. And standing back up. Our final move is a side lunge with a knee lift. Stepping out to the side, bend that knee while the other leg stays straight, sitting back like we did in the squat, and then come up and bring your knee up for a balance. Stepping out to the side lunge and bring that knee up. Keep those abs tight, your chest is lifted, and you really feel those glutes and quads working. And that core is working to stabilize you with all of the balance challenges in these moves. You want to do this workout 2 to 3 times a week. And in no time, you're going to start to notice that muscles are getting more definition, you have more energy, and you're feeling stronger. Best part, you are going to be able to power through your walks and your day more easily. Give it a try and keep walking.